All right, let's go. Let's play this thing again. Come on. Classic.
War.
Or
War
never
never
changes.
changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not
And
just
been made
buildings,
easy.
but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Yeah, that's good. Here's Here. Have a great day. Boy. Now, where is he? Did I do? Yeah. Ah. All right. I can rest. The hat or the backpack. Glasses. Lock. Three parts. Can't dig them. Blue Lantern?
Been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
Crutchley.
Hello. At last. Today is your reclamation day.
Yeah, I've been
I bet
sleeping for
you're
6
just
years.
bursting your balls wants to get out there and see the world.
I don't want to
It
leave.
is endearing to hear how wonderful a job myself and the others have done maintaining the vault for these many months. But the food's all run out, and it's time to take what you've learned and use it. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking!
Cracking. Ah, empty. Worthy.
Another day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76. What do you say?
Okay. Stay hydrated. Rainwater, find campfire, boil water, drink. That.
Wildlife should be abundant in Appalachia. Happy hunting.
Cavendish.
Come on, take the meds. But you'll need to find more out there.
Okay. Higginbottom.
I know it's cozy in here, but you'll soon be faced with a distinct lack of power and shelter.
Power is key. What? I can't read that. Building supply. Join a team.
Ah, there
Harry
they
Man.
are. Vault 76's own Rip Van Winkle. How many months has it been?
Already had. Special down here? Huh? Oh, I had to go here. Worse. Overseer's Terminal. Vault-Tec report. 25 years after the vault doors close, you are to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After Reclamation Day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos, codenamed Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Of course, A, B, C. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordnance. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, whether government, militia, or otherwise, their claims are to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. All-powerful Vault-Tec. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expense has been spared on building, staffing, and selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. Special classes and instruction you've received about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Mission is to see to the livelihood and well-being of all your residents and make sure they're ready to colonize. It is to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn, and thrive. America is counting on you. Day-to-day duty. Damn. Very shot. Okay. First, as instructed, we set up several packages. I've advised it pass it far from 76 as soon as it opens. You have no information about what awaits us. Voltec says where is America's best hope? Now we'll find out. Mineral review. Heated fire. Okay. Yellow tape.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos. Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell.
I'm sure you've been.
They blew up the world before.
Whole vault
We
worth
can't let it
gangs
happen again.
outside.
So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Sure. Raleigh.
The camp is instrumental to the rebuilding of America. One tetanus amusing rusty shack at a time.
Yay. Camping made easy. Transformers.
You, sir, possess the skills necessary to accomplish anything. I'm sure of it.
Get a job. Trap. Nope. Ice. Nope. Soul. Safe. Nothing. Alderton.
Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
Anything else? Okay.
They grow up so fast.
Yeah. Action door. Guard grants 15% action. Gunslinger. 10% on pistol. Stay. Optional. Slugger. Wind. I do like pistols. Batman. Yay! Pennington. Oh.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
You sound like you think they're up to something.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
Any idea what those two are doing up here?
Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
What's being on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
I ought to be on my way.
Do be careful out there, sir.
Ooh.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Come to the wasteland. Hey, newcomers. Welcome to Appalachia. Hell of a place, isn't it? There's a lot of danger and a lot of excitement waiting for you. I got some help when I first stepped into this big, beautiful, irradiated world. Figure you deserve the same. So in that spirit, I built a little box for gift giving. Ooh. A place for the haves to leave something for the have-nots. If you see something you want, take it. If not, well, you'll survive. Good luck out there. Signed, your friendly neighborhood wastelander. I would have preferred Spider-Man. Some rounds and Molotov. Nice. Training path. Clothing here.
Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open?
It's probably empty now. Doubts anyone's still in there.
Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
Oh yeah, the big one's in there, alright. We managed to trap it, but I barely made it out with my life.
Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja, he's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it. We got scammed.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Look, thanks for whatever.
My pleasure.
Now, unless there was something you needed.
Want to tell me what this big one you're up here looking for is?
I certainly could, but since you decided to yank our chains, I'm gonna say no.
Fair enough. You have a spare weapon?
They didn't give you a weapon. I guess I've got something I could spare. Here.
Better than nothing. Can you tell me about the
About
area?
Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard.
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
What's the world like out there?
We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been.
You see another Vault Dweller go by? An overseer?
Maybe I did. Or maybe you should ask the thing you've got trapped inside the vault. Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Bye.
I'll go. Do have it. Yeah. Dreamrise. Never heard of it. Fucker. Nope. Oh, fuck. Food's a better idea. Yeah. Yeah. The dog was a rocket scientist. Meow. Hey, your cat. There's no shit. Every night there's more of them in the sky. Brotherhood warned them, warned us all. Defiance has fallen, they said. What the hell does that mean? Supplies running low. Let me try to get to Abby way over the mountain. Free stays have gotta know more. Sammy, you read this. Get to Abby. Straight out of the red rocket mega stop. She knows the Brotherhood is still better than anyone. May angels look after you. Cause sure as shit, nothing else will. Oh, kitty. Busy. All the junk.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. You think I'm having my people piece this place together out of mobile homes because I'm thrifty? Do I look like I know where this treasure is?
Shut up! You got 10 seconds to tell me where Crane is!
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey!
Drink?
Who the hell are you?
It's red, I mean, I can't do it. I'm no gun expert, but is there supposed to be something stuck in the barrel like that? No, I can't. Whoa, what's going on here?
Damn business.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours.
Tell me about this treasure. Maybe we can work something out.
Treasure's our crew's business, not yours. And unless I start getting answers right now, I'm gonna start shooting people.
Lady, please, just tell him what he wants to know so we can end this.
Yeah, lady. Listen to the smart man. Spill and we never have to see each other again.
As happy as never seeing your ugly mug again would make me, I can't just magic up information I don't know.
Look, she doesn't know where it is, okay? So you should just go.
No, I think I'll beat it out of her after I finish with you!
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
What was that all about? He said something about treasure?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Looking for help? You looking for help dealing with these thugs?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
I'd like to hear this plan first.
Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Mail invitations, maybe? That's what my mom did for my birthday parties. Oh, I guess no one came to those either.
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know, I was thinking we could take a different tact. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll...
There's a blueprint.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sure, I know how to build structures from schematics.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything.
But I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
I did want to ask. You haven't seen the Overseer of Vault 76, have you?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her. But I have heard her. My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellers. Though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you. So long as you're still willing to help us.
Let's do this.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that Overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there.
Taking everything from her.
Signing off.
Glad
Hey,
to
Mort.
hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now,
Okay.
what can I do for you?
I don't know. May I ask what happened to you?
Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us schools, not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized.
Okay. What's it like being a ghoul?
I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. Major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans, raw! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
Okay. You can't teach me about using my camp.
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
And what is that?
Alright, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the
Sure.
folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Okay.
You will?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive.
Okay.
Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
What's your job here?
Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rads? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off.
Okay, that's all.
Some other time then.
Toilet paper, that's precious. There's an upstairs. Ooh, bear. Key. Bench. Sure. Pillow. Alright. Enough. And he's dead, okay. Those. Okay. Oh. Fragman, the right leg. Alright. Horn. It's purple. I remember this place. Overseer's camp. Oh, it's a lot. All backpack, rounds, water, organdy. Store all junk. Level 50. I use. Ah. Just mine. Sell. Right at. Ooh. Okay. Message to Sammy. Not to listen to those. Damage for wait. That value pump action. I'll have more shells. Gain, alright. Alright. Armor. Left arm. Big. First condition level. Okay. Change those. Here's the level up. Isn't it good for pistols too? It was. Yeah, gunslinger. Owned one. Oh. I'm not sure. I've seen VATS. I haven't used VATS. String, how much you can carry, melee, I'm not melee. Total health. Charisma. Right now, hack terminal. Ability of crafted items. Appearance. And return some scrapping? No. Ah. His luck. Yeah, good for Chung. Change rate of critical hits. Good addition. Items that you loot. Okay. We'll have to check that. There it is. Okay. Alright. I'll check that another time. That's it for now, folks. See you next time.